Howdy y'all, welcome to Texas. Thanks for joining me again at the tailgate. Today we are at the September 22 or Rimfire PRS match here in Navasota, Texas. This is the Leupold Deuces Wild. So this is probably the biggest match I've ever shot at. So my goal today is going to be slow down. Consistently on all these stages, I am getting done 30, 45 seconds, a minute early. Like I am just like blasting through the stage. And I don't know for certain that speed is the reason that I'm getting misses. I think a lot of times I'm firing a very confident shot, but I want to just make sure I am taking my time, using all the time allotted to me, and getting as many hits as I can. I'm shooting in production division, which isn't a huge division, and I'm doing competitive in it, but I want to do good. I want to do really well. So I'm going to take my time, get hits. New gear for this match is going to be the Vortex Ranger HD 3000.
Lizard.
Prentice and Corey are real good at giving you stage breakdowns that have accurate yardages on them. However, I always just like being able to double check, and it's really on you. It's your responsibility to make sure that you're shooting the distance you need to. So, got these super accurate. I'm able to actually hit those little tiny targets with this compared to my old handheld that I've got that's 8 years old now. I was really having trouble actually ranging any steel with that. So this is going to do a whole lot better. Otherwise, taking the trusty Armageddon gear medium. So with all that, y'all, need to go take some warm-up shots, need to double check my dope, and then get ready for the match.
Admin stuff,
RXE. Okay, good to go.
Stand by.
I started the match off on stage 2 at the truck bed. You can see how I do a little shift there and try and settle. The truck bed has been a prop that I've always struggled with getting stable on. With my little gun being rear heavy and the awkward height of the bedside, I just struggle to hold my reticle still and on target. Then I luck into my second shot. Again, just can't hold steady on this bed rail. And I think that I actually skipped my round off the top of this square plate. The FAR KYL rack is pretty generous with the size of the targets, but that didn't save me from my wobbles.
Back. Impact. Just over and over. That last one. Fire for back. Stop. Back.
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. Shooter ready?
Ready?
Stand by.
Stage 3 gave me fits with the slightly perceptible left wind.
People are more willing to share. The early years, yeah. When I first got into it.
Only on this stage, it's as though my zero shifted. I'd hold into the wind and miss into the wind. Hold center, miss on the wind side.
Then about 2012, 13.
What the heck? Okay. Then I held with the wind and hit the target.
I watched this you guys come out.
Then, right as I got my hold figured out, I shank a shot.
I broke out every minute. When I got to talk to you, just ran out.
Back.
I've always tried to just get to
Then I ended on a wrong target.
everybody was shooting 308.
Ow, shit. Wrong target.
Spotter ready? Shooter ready?
Ready?
Stand by.
These posts at stage 4 are pretty comfortable to shoot from since they are all at a height I can stand or kneel instead of leaning over. But as I've remarked before, having a light and rear heavy gun makes holding still more difficult. The far target also started feeling pretty skinny, and I never found a consistent wind hold to strive for.
I think it's this one, Rob. That's it. Back. Back. Stand by. No, that wasn't this one. Back.
I ended up meeting my goal of trying to slow down and get hits, and I timed out for the first time that I've been shooting these rimfire matches.
No, not this one.
Impact.
Yeah. Okay. Stand by.
Stage 5, I was a dingus and forgot to hit record on the scope camera. But practice course says I got 6 hits, so that's fun. Sounds good to me. All right.
Shooter ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
The wind decided to pick up on stage 6 and gave me all sorts of fits. The first shot, I missed just over a mil to the right, which informed me to hold it all on the next target.
Yeah, I was definitely aiming at the right one. All right, keep that in mind.
Then, after trying that same hold again, the wind was apparently not near as strong.
God dang it.
Yeah. Joe was going backwards. Impact. And moving on.
Every time I thought I had my hold figured out, the wind would increase or decrease and just kept screwing with me on this stage.
Oh, come on. Back. You're back. Back.
Sounds good to me.
Bye.
The PRS barricade is another one of those props that I've historically struggled with for some reason. Coupled with my struggle here, the far target was up against the trees, so I couldn't see where I was missing and couldn't adjust.
Did we write down the score? Yeah, I got it.
For this third shot, after the stage, we deliberated that it was in fact an edge or a post hit. I had noticed other shooters remark that they were missing high on that far target, so I finally tried holding low and got a hit. The targets at the car have become kind of a comfort for me. There's no dialing, the target size and distance is perfect for just holding edge if there's any amount of wind, and as long as I dial my elevations correctly, I just seem to be able to get my hits. The swinging platform really isn't that bad to shoot from kneeling behind it. I just maintain some light forward pressure and it stabilizes fairly quickly. This was my only clean stage of the match, and it got my confidence back up for the rest of the stages.
somebody that's not.
That's why I tell them that to put it on finale. That's why when we had it, we had 3 people talking first. We had
Me, Chris, and Vesperman. Junior.
we had a shoot-off.
Stand by.
Stage 9 on the bus had this handy pump pillow rear support that made getting stable pretty easy. The biggest problem with shooting from the bus is that you can't feel the wind while you're inside. Any wind changes have to be identified through the scope by watching mirage or vegetation, but when the range is mowed, there's no vegetation or mirage to show you any kind of wind indicator. On top of that, there was a pretty wide angle between targets, so even if wind is consistent, you're shooting across different wind angles.
Hey, we go ahead and wait now.
Stand by.
The tank trap is another barricade that I've really come to like. Even when it's set up to try and put you in an awkward angle or position, it is so stable that you can usually find a way to hold pretty steady.
Stage 8. It'd be 10. Hey, Prentice!
Impact. Impact.
Even off the top of the post, those points hold your bag pretty stable and give you a solid point to lean on.
Impact. Then Alizea.
Now we can't see
Impact.
August 8th, I'm like, this is it?
You were in bracket score 1.
Oh, I was.
You were in bracket score 2. 7. Drop 3.
Alright.
Right? Yeah. We got a spotter ready.
Spotter up.
Shooter ready.
Oh, balls.
Yep.
Stand by.
The final stage of the match was stage 1 in the helicopter. So as long as you have a tilting bipod, you can get your gun vertical, then you're basically just shooting kneeling off of a bench. If you watch the vegetation in the background and listen, you can see and hear the wind pick up, which took me a minute to notice. I was so sucked into looking at the targets that I didn't realize the wind was causing me to miss until it was too late.
Huh? How much did you hold on that last round?
Crow I held left edge.
We are going to start top production. Cowboy hat Keith Demansky. He's not a long-haired hippie. She didn't put a mark on the ground. 5th place, one back from the winner, Hector De La Cruz. 4th place, Ben Alisea. Oh God. Here you go, Ben. 3rd place, Keith Kamansky. Second place, still not a cop, John Phillips. Or Phillips John, however you say it. He's like Grant, but not Grant. First place, dropping 8 with the tiebreaker going to him at 107, Nathan Robbins.